So, who is going to be Barclays Premier League champions this season? Well, I don't know, see, it's pretty open, isn't it? Many contenders out there, but I can safely say Manchester United are not one of them. That's the first time I can ever say that. Because since I've been alive, United have been winning the title for God knows how long. But let's look at the contenders right now. So first up is Arsenal, who are still top of the table despite losing to 6-3 to Man City at the Etihad Stadium. All I can say to that is, what the fuck, Arsenal? What the actual fuck? I know Man City are a good side and they're actually excellent at home, but Jesus fucking Christ, I did not expect Man City to trounce Arsenal as much as that. I mean, they trounced Tottenham and now they've trounced Arsenal. And to be honest, I'm a Liverpool fan, as you know. I'm fearing that when Liverpool go to the Etihad, because I think they could get the thrashing that Arsenal and Tottenham and Manchester United have had. So I hope that doesn't happen. I hope we can go there and get a result. But all I can say to that is, what the fuck, Arsenal? Seriously. But let's be honest, Arsenal are still top of the table. They're still in contention with the title, no doubt about that. They've still got very talented squad. Mesut Ozil, Theo Walcott, Podolski's got to come back. Olivier Giroud has done the business so far. Even though he's not the greatest striker in the world, let's be honest, but he's doing the job for Arsenal. So Arsenal definitely up there. They're easily contenders for the title. So that's pretty much all I can say about Arsenal. And when they beat Liverpool, I thought when they beat Liverpool 2-0, I thought, like, if they perform like that throughout the season, they'll definitely win the title. And I actually thought they could take Man City. Which brings me to Man City. Well, Man City, you have a habit of turning up and not turning up, haven't you? Man City at home, they look like they're unbeatable, and they got a very talented squad. Like Arsenal, Sergio Aguero, Alvaro Negredo, David Silva, Jesus Navas. What a squad. I mean, seriously, what a squad. The only thing that's letting City down at the moment is the away form, isn't it? So if they can get the away form sorted out, then Manchester City will be the team to beat. So if City can get their act together, I can see them winning the title, to be honest. Not Arsenal, even though they are contenders. So City, very much up there. They're very much contenders. They're coming back into it now. They just need to sort their away form out. Pellegrini needs to sort his team out on the away days, because they've lost to sides like Aston Villa and Cardiff, which I was very proud of when they lost to Cardiff. Cheers, Pellegrini. That was a massive favour to my local team, mate. Cheers, mate. Sorry, guys. Good old Copperberg there. Yeah, so Man City are definitely contenders. And now, next up, Chelsea. Chelsea, they have the special one back, or as he wants to be called, the happy one this time. The happy one. Well, Mourinho, I got some advice for you, mate. Go back to the special one, because Chelsea have been pretty inconsistent, really, haven't they? If they can get some consistency going, Chelsea will be a hard team to beat. They've already beaten Man City in sides like that, down to a mistake, but still, they beat them. Chelsea, they've got a good squad as well, but the thing that's letting them down is the strike force. They've got Fernando Torres, prick. They've got Samuel Eto'o, and they've got Demba Ba. And Mourinho is one of the biggest idiots I've ever seen, because he loaned out a player who can actually score goals, and that one is the brick shithouse Romelu Lukaku. Why the fuck did he loan him out? Seriously. Mourinho, he's a bit naive, Mourinho, isn't he? Let's be honest. If he doesn't rate Lukaku, there's something seriously wrong with him. Lukaku is very talented. Look out, he's flourishing at Everton at the moment. And if he goes back to Chelsea, then he will be a force to be reckoned with. It's as simple as that. But the fact that Luis Suarez of Liverpool has scored more goals than the entire strike force of Chelsea is pretty pathetic, to be honest. So Chelsea need a world-class striker to get up there and compete with the likes of Man City and Arsenal. They've still got a talented squad like Mata, Oscar. Their defence is pretty good, even though they do concede silly goals sometimes. I love watching Mata, I really do. How I wish he could go to Liverpool. But don't worry, I'm not suggesting you should go to Liverpool, because Liverpool have to get Champions League football in order to get players of that calibre. So Chelsea, very much up there. They just need to get consistent now. They're losing to the, no disrespect, but to the smaller teams, aren't they? So they just need to get consistent, that's all. And next up I'm going to talk about is Manchester United. I've already mentioned them, and all I'm going to say to that is what the fuck has happened to Manchester United? Seriously. Oh, I know what's happened. Alex Ferguson has left. That's what's wrong with him. The Fergie factor's gone. I mean, when would, in the Fergie time, right? Fergie time, mind the pun. Would they lose 2 games in a row at Old Trafford to sides like Everton and Newcastle? They're pretty much out of the title race, let's be honest. They're like 13 points behind Arsenal now. They're 11 points behind Manchester City. Even Liverpool are above them, and that's pretty pathetic, isn't it? For a team like, for a club like Manchester United. The downward spiral they've gone is absolutely remarkable. It was something I knew from the start would happen, because David Moyes, I find him quite a negative manager, to be honest. I don't really rate him as a manager. He did a great job at Everton, but Everton and Manchester United is a big step up, and I don't think David Moyes was ready for that kind of step up. Because Everton and Manchester United are completely different clubs, and at Manchester United the expectation is incredible. They expect to win a trophy every year, and they've got a squad capable of winning the title, but they're just not performing under Moyes, are they? I mean, practically, this is the same squad that won the title last year with Fergie. Look how they're performing now. They're obviously not performing for Moyes. I don't know if that's down because they're not used to Moyes yet, or they don't like Moyes, but I, for one, want to see it continue, because if this carries on, United will be on a downward spiral like Liverpool have been in the past 4 or 5 years. So, and they might even struggle to get top 4, you never know. So next up, what I'm going to bring up is my team, Liverpool. Do Liverpool have a realistic chance of winning the title? My answer is no, definitely not. As someone said, like, you can't go from 7th place to champions. That's true. That's definitely true. I agree with that completely, because Liverpool have got yes, good squad, but some of them are injury prone, aren't they? Daniel Sturridge, well, not completely injury prone, just a little injury prone. I mean, Sturridge, he's phenomenal on his day, but he just gets injured most of the time, doesn't he? He's had a couple of injuries, hasn't he? And that's really irritates me when he gets injured, because he shows that he's such a good striker. He scores goals. I think he's even scored more goals than the Chelsea strike force this season. So, and Liverpool will be up there to get top 4, but not the title. They could be up there with the title, but we'll see, won't we? But they'll definitely push for top 4 because of one man, Luis Suarez. He has been absolutely phenomenal. At least one team has its playmaker, basically. In this case, Liverpool have more than one playmaker. They've got Coutinho, they've got Suarez, they've got Sturridge, they've got Gerrard. Well, Gerrard's 33, but he can still open up a defence. So Liverpool, I don't see them challenging for the title at all. I'd love it to happen, because the last time Liverpool won the league, finally I got that out, was 1990, and I was born in 1995. so I wasn't born last time we won the league. So I've never seen Liverpool actually win the league. All I've seen them win is the FA Cup, the League Cup, the Champions League. Relieved after that, but they've seen them win the Champions League. But Liverpool will not challenge for the title in my opinion. They just need to get top 4, get back in the Champions League, attract the best players again. And who knows, Suarez might stay. If Liverpool don't get Champions League football, then I don't think Suarez will stay, let's be honest. So I won't rule Everton out of it as well, because they're up there. They've got a good squad. De La Feo, Lukaku, Gareth Barry even over on loan, but Everton have got a pretty good side. There's loads of good sides up there, but if you ask me, the team that will win the title this year is either Arsenal or Manchester City. That's my opinion. If City can get their away form sorted out, they'll win the title, hands down. Because they're ruthless at home, and if they're ruthless away from home, they'll run away with the title. And I'll mention Tottenham for a little bit. I don't think Tottenham will even get top 4, because the way that they've been playing, they're not convincing me they're going to get top 4. Originally, I thought they'd run away with top 4 with the players they signed, like Eriksen, Paulinho, Lamela. I really like Lamela, but he just hasn't cut it yet, has he? But I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. Tottenham for the title? No, definitely not. The best chance Tottenham have is top 4. It's as simple as that. It's the same with Liverpool, and same with Everton as well, because Everton will not be challenging for the title. And top 4 with me is between 4th place is between Liverpool, Everton, and Tottenham. That's my opinion. So thank you. So that's it, guys. That's my evaluation. Who might win the Premier League title and who might get in the top 4. I hope you enjoyed it. And I don't know if you can notice, but I'm using my sort of HD camera. I hope it's better. So better quality, because my phone camera is absolutely horrible with quality. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And cheers, guys. And look what I'm drinking. The good old Copperberg. Yes, Copperberg Warrior I am. It's the idea for a new hashtag, isn't it? Copperberg Warrior. I think I might actually catch on. But oh well, thanks guys, and leave a comment as always. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Vine as well. I do Vines as well if you want to follow me on Vine. And cheers guys, and cheerio, and I'll see you next video. Thank you.